Hello and welcome to the Dicey Knoll. Our show will start in a moment, but I'd like to take this time to remind everyone where they can find us. We stream Monday and Wednesday evenings each week at 8:15 Eastern. But if you missed our stream, that's okay. You can still watch the last 2 weeks on Twitch, and our full catalog is updated each Sunday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe while you're there. It really helps us out to get your feedback, so please feel free to leave a comment. Well, it looks like it's that time, so on with the show.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Oh, snap. Hi.
I know, he does this so much. He just comes in from nothing.
Absolutely.
Like nobody's ready, everybody's over here talking about stuff, and it's just like, he's just like, hey! But hello everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hey.
I gotta keep you
Hi.
all on your toes.
Yeah, I think you caught us on our asses right there.
Definitely caught one person on their ass.
I will throw my pin at you.
Do it.
No, because then I won't get it back.
Exactly. That it went ting 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 and then out.
Give my pencil back.
Nope.
Oh, God, no.
I'm gonna throw the tiki.
Throw the dice.
I'm gonna throw the tablet.
It's spiky dice. It'll hurt.
That's right. I got metal dice, big ones over there too.
I know, we bought them for you.
I know, huge. I actually have my oversized dice set too. I'm gonna drop meteors. Boom. Service cast meteor swarm.
Do it. Do it.
Straight at the DN.
Oh,
What's a DN?
him.
Dungeon Master.
Dick masseuse.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of, we still on for later? Because I got that appointment for 3.
I need a new hobby.
You're already late.
I'm already late.
Is it past 3?
Yeah.
308, something like
Nine.
that. 309.
Oh my goodness, you were a minute off. How dare you get in a corner?
No.
No.
So check us out on Twitch and YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts,
and-
but only audio on Apple Podcasts. And if you'd
And-
like to talk to us,
Don't forget Anchor.
yeah, you can go there too. But if you want to talk to us on Facebook or Twitter or hit us up on Instagram.
How many are there?
We're
There's
there.
6, 7? Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, those are the ones people are on.
I thought there was one more.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Anchor,
We're not on
Twitch,
that site, what, yet?
Apple
Huh?
Podcasts,
Oh,
We're not
what?
on that site yet.
Spotify.
Yeah, we don't have an OnlyFans. That's just a joke.
No, there's... I thought there was one more. This is gonna drive me crazy.
No, I mean we've got several. There's several places where our stream is available. I do not have a complete list of all the places in front of me, but the main big ones: Twitch,
there.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're on those.
Don't forget Anchor.
Do you
Anchor.
listen to Anchor?
No, I don't even watch us on Twitch.
Okay, so just so you know, Anchor is by Spotify. So
Do I look like I know that?
no, but I'm just clarifying.
Well, now
So
you
when I
do.
say Spotify, Anchor is kind of included in that.
Well, I'm gonna include it because it sounds cooler. We're on more things. It sounds better for us.
I'll get you a list.
Thank you.
Get you a list. I'll make up some shit too and put it on there.
We're on Pirates Cove.
BubbleDWhat'sIt.com. That actually sounds like a pretty good web.
BubbleDWhat'sIt.com.
That sounds like a pretty good website.
We should create that. That's our website.
Yeah, somebody just grabbed it.
Yep.
It's too late. It's got somebody's in there like, how do you think they spell it?
Okay. With shenanigans ensued. Full bellies. Let's go ahead and hop into tonight's episode.
Yay.
With Cirrus and Nylamine making their healing tonic that was able to get most, if not all, of the people cured of this deadly poison.
Damn straight we did.
Because I'm amazing.
You did a good job.
I know. Now I feel great. Fantastic. Like I could do a backflip.
You already did a cartwheel.
Well, I didn't do a backflip yet, did I? Can I do a backflip? in the recap.
Middle of the streets.
In the recap, can I do a backflip?
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
I do a
20.
I do a really, really good backflip. I did their 20.
You get a nice solid knees tucked backflip in the middle of the streets.
Do I get applause?
I'll applaud you.
Thank you. I do a bow.
Yes, very impressive. Let's go.
I think they've had too much sugar. Maybe it's the pastries.
Breakfast burritos in hand. Being caught up by your favorite alchemist, Bistoff.
Bistoff.
Handing you a staff that he imbued the orbs that you all were using to cure the sick as the eyes of the totem. Handed it to y'all and wished you farewell. As you all are getting ready to head out of the city, do you all do?
I have a very important question. How thick are our burritos?
That is an important question.
What is the width of our burritos?
They're thick burritos.
Is it like a Moe's-sized burrito where they like make it?
They're like
fat?
Willy's
Can you
size
fit it
burrito.
in your mouth, or do you have to like
Is it-
work
You have
your
to make
way
like a
You have to
bite.
work your
You
way
have to like have
Work
a
your way
half
around
bite
it.
first, and then
Is it a double hander and even then it doesn't reach all the way around?
Smaller your hands.
Somebody's hungry.
breakfast
So what do you
burritos,
all do?
Double hamburgers.
I don't know what Talliah's doing with that burrito.
I'm just not looking.
Why are you licking it like that?
Not!
Shield your eyes, Miley.
You're ridiculous. There was just some sauce dribbles, okay?
That's even worse.
I fling a piece of sausage at service. Aim right for the forehead.
Did you flick your sausage at service?
Just bling.
You just hit me with your sausage in my face.
With the nice little like gravy sauce mark on his forehead.
It's like, really? Is this what we're resulting to? I'm not gonna throw my food at you. That would be a waste. This is too good.
It's just a tiny little sausage.
So it's not a double hander.
No, the sausages are tiny.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed to get a horse.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know, for you to stop massaging your burrito. And then talking about its small sausages.
You're gonna hurt his feelings.
So we go to the wherever we're going.
So you head to the wall between the inner and outer cities. There is a very nicely dressed man there. And he goes and he opens the door, and there's a guard there waiting to escort you.
Hello.
Just nods, doesn't say anything. The guard, on the other hand, says, well, come on now, follow me. We already have your horse prepared.
Cool.
Starts leading you out, and he's like, we are all very appreciative to what you all have done for the city. Are you sure you all only needed one horse? There are 4 of you.
Well, I mean, things can be a little bit treacherous out there, and really we just need to carry some things. So our feet do well.
Understandable. I'll make sure there's a bag with the horse as well.
No, we're all just gonna cram on top of the horse.
That poor horse.
Aren't you salty today? What's wrong with you?
Intimidating him. I'm gonna intimidate him
How are you intimidating?
with my glare.
Make an intimidation check.
That's accurate. That's a 6.
I feel like it doesn't matter what I roll. I don't think she's gonna beat me.
Do
Make
it.
an insight.
Do it.
An insight. You went really bad. That's a nat 1. It doesn't matter what the dice say. I'm not intimidated.
You were slightly intimidated.
It's like, no, absolutely
What's
not.
your plus to insight?
Insight's a -1
Yeah,
or
you're-
plus
you're-
2
you're-
or something.
So you are slightly intimidated.
I'm going to bonk you on your nose.
With your hand or your mage hand?
Both.
What's a mage hand?
Stella.
Who's
It's just
Stella?
a fancy name for a glove.
Okay.
Who's Stella?
Stella, do you have amnesia? What's going on here? Why are you messing with us today? Come on now, we gotta go.
Oh!
Oh my god!
So she's done a lot this past couple of days. She's not quite herself.
Clearly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. No, nothing.
She's being very combative today.
I know, I noticed that.
He takes you out and just like kind of tied to a post outside where all the guards is your singular horse. After a moment, the guard comes back and he has like one of the satchel bags that lead down on both sides. And he's like, "This is the best I can do on short notice."
This
that's
is
fine.
perfect.
That's perfect. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Well, have a safe travel.
Thanks.
Hopefully, no more plague monsters.
Yes, hopefully the last one was nasty.
It was.
He just jinxed it.
Plot twist, the city guard is the BBEG of the campaign.
Swarm of guards.
Our mortal enemy!
Swarm. Oh my god.
It's, so what? It's gonna be a swarm of guards and a swarm of stairs.
There are stairs.
There are stairs!
We're gonna have to fight a swarm of guards on the stairs.
Oh, my
God.
gosh!
We're gonna get broken ankles. I'm gonna trip and fall.
So
All
where are we
right.
going?
Well, hope everything here works itself out, and thank you for your hospitality.
Yes, thank you so much.
And you're welcome.
Please be safe out there.
You know we will.
You know, we don't do these things so we can brag.
I'm not bragging. I'm just telling him he's welcome for, not, letting the whole outer village, die.
I will also say there have been an increased presence of flying creatures.
Flying creatures? What kind of flying creatures?
The kind he just noticed in his book and decided to attack us with.
What? Book? There's a book that summons creatures?
Yes, it's the one that he has.
Yeah, actually, that's accurate.
They seem to be a little bit more aggressive than usual.
What do they look like? Do you have a name for them?
Most of them are like either ravens or hawks, eagles.
Oh, like
So just
your basic ass
birds.
birds?
Yes, they just
Oh.
seem to be more aggressive, so just be careful with the food you have about.
Basic
birds.
The fact that we have a
Yes.
bunch of
Birds be
pastries right
aggressive.
now.
birds.
Luckily, they're in another dimension.
Flying. Aggressive.
Or are they?
They're in the
I got
pastry
the
bag.
bag. They got
She
the
dumped
pastry
them in the
bag.
bag of holding.
I put them in the bag of holding.
Oh. What are you... Oh, okay.
That's to keep them fresh for later.
Oh. That's okay. You know, I just all of a sudden, I just didn't realize it.
6 dozen.
Just say something next time. I just didn't realize you grabbed my belt and I was like, oh.
My apologies.
Wasn't sure what was happening. terrified or excited.
I'll warn you next time.
Terrified. Okay. Okay, well, let's go.
I know it can be a little intimidating, but damn.
I said or. I was terrified or excited. I wasn't sure how to be in the situation. Just grabbed my belt and started pulling on it. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. I had no clue.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do it. She did it. Why are you apologizing?
You're looking at me. You're looking at me.
You just look so confused.
Because she is.
Okay, so let me start from the beginning. Lena was going to put the pastries in the bag, but it was on my belt.
I understand that.
Okay, I didn't know. She didn't say anything.
Oh.
She just walked up, grabbed my belt, and started pulling on the
Yes.
bag. I didn't realize, so I didn't know what was going on.
So what I'm hearing is consent is key. Yeah.
Yes.
Consent is key.
I feel like that's a thing.
Yes.
Yes, consent. It's very important.
Okay, well, next time I'll ask to touch your bag.
Yes, please.
Okay. Since you all put your XX things on your horse.
Since you put your pastries in services bag.
And you all begin marching north of.
I like how we're marching.
Why are you watching?
He said we're marching.
I kind of like hear some pipes. Like, some drummers. Boom, 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 boom,
With the whole military might especially the military behind you.
That's right. You started this.
I did not.
You said marching.
You said marching.
I did, but I did not start the horns and instruments. I did not realize it was going to be an accompaniment with my description.
It's like service is like looking around like I didn't realize we was doing a parade. This is wonderful. Just people lined up on the sides as we're walking out, like confetti
They're, like,
flying out in
clapping.
front of us, and they're clapping at us.
Well,
and
they
stuff.
should. We saved
They
them.
did. They're doing it right now.
And then they
How-
pull out their short swords, bows, crossbows, all that fun stuff.
How far do you... So you all are going on foot.
How far is the parade?
There is no parade.
I mean, we're
There
probably
is no.
Listen, these birds are gonna come get us now.
Better not be birds anymore.
50 dragons approach.
Holy!
They did all of that. How did they get 50 dragons for us?
You all head towards Hontas.
He's so done with us.
Come on, Aaron, you just started.
As you all head towards Hontas,
Did you hurt yourself when you fell off your game there?
At some point, when we get out of like
Yep.
people range, like I'm gonna be keeping a lookout. I want to know when we're like way out of range of any eyes.
it takes you about an hour or so to where you can stop seeing the people
Cheering.
Just keep going, Aaron.
before you stop seeing the people that are lining up at the gate. And you
There's
don't
an hour's worth of people lining up at the gate.
Well, they're about to be
before you're
turned
out of eye
around.
shot.
So
It's a lot of people.
I know that is a lot of people.
Not really. It's a clear sunny day.
I mean, we're walking.
I guess it is open fields. Anyway,
You have a 2-mile sight range.
really?
Yeah.
Oh snap! Crackle pop! Rice Krispies.
Okay.
The heck?
You've never heard that before?
No.
No.
It's
I don't
only
think
you
it's
that
like
says
a normal
that.
thing to say.
It's only you that says that. It's about an hour walk and then you stop seeing people.
Like,
You
I'm gonna
see
go.
no one in 2-mile radius or anywhere around.
I'm gonna go like 10 more minutes, and if I don't see anyone, do I see anyone in 10 minutes?
No.
Morpheus! Morpheus!
Why are you waving?
Because he can't hear me. Morpheus!
He can hear you.
Oh, he can? I
Yes.
thought you couldn't hear in the ethereal plane.
You can see and hear.
Oh.
We just can't see and hear them.
Morpheus!
Him and the other 3 horses pop out.
Hello, how are you?
And he goes, and he disappears.
Oh.
Leaves the horses behind him.
I grab Oak.
I just wanted to see him. See how he's doing.
I think he's doing fine. I mean, he showed up.
Yeah, but then he left right away.
Yeah, because he knows that he can't be like seen.
I know. I get on a horse.
Don't be like that. Don't treat this poor horse like it did something wrong just because it's a normal horse and it can't set its hair on fire.
Good horse.
Is Oak a boy or a girl?
They're all boys.
They're all boys?
Yes.
What?
We've had this conversation.
Okay, fine.
They're all brown boys.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I braided hair
They were-
again.
It was a breeder that only sold one type of horse.
Okay.
All the other ones went back to breeding. Or died.
Okay. Mount our horses.
Okay, let's make for Hontas, I guess, or Fazalin. So wherever we need to turn off, that's where we go.
Yep.
So as you all are now on horses, with special sound effects from Cirrus.
You're welcome.
Nay. You all are traveling for about for about 10 hours.
Jesus.
Nothing really goes by. You see the sun starting to go down. Been keeping an eye out on on the skies, as the guard has kind of warned you, and you have seen that there are a lot of flocks of birds. They seem to come and go in waves. Some seem like eagles, some seem like crows.
Is that normal?
No, that is not normal.
Do I have any idea why they'd be doing that?
No idea.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Would I have any idea why the birds are moving in weird ways?
No, this is abnormal even for birds, because especially eagles are not ones to travel in packs.
That is very
But they're
true.
traveling in packs.
They're traveling in a very large flock. See about 30 of them together.
Weird.
What direction?
Are they watching us?
Yes, they all seem to like circle you for about a 10-15 minute period, and then they go off.
Are they doing what
Do they
What's
come
His
back?
Face's animals did? Whatever his name
Phelan?
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 Mm, kinda, but this seems more.
is. Like they have more will. Free will.
Predatory.
Yeah.
No, I think the ones over there, they kind of just stopped what they were doing and watched. These are still doing their thing, but all watching. I don't think that works on animals.
I don't think it does. But I don't know. That's why I asked you.
I don't think it works on animals.
I mean, I guess I
Should have
could.
detect thoughts on animals.
I mean, I guess.
I want to try to telepathically speak to the animal.
There's no people around, right? I'm gonna keep asking that. There's no people around?
No, there are no people.
I can't speak with animals.
If there's a person using the animal, shouldn't I be able to telepathically
Hey!
speak to the animal?
Birds! What are you doing?
No, you get nothing else to do on your telepath. They are not intelligent enough.
Okay.
Hey, birds, what are you doing?
Food, food, food. Must bring him food. And kind of just goes away.
Wait, but bring who food?
And then you see it now. A flock of crows come by.
What? Well, who are you
Food.
bringing food for?
Food.
Who? Food to who?
They're not that intelligent.
Food to who?
Your car.
Okay, what's the next group of birds?
As it is starting to get a little bit darker, you do see a group of owls.
Food for who? No! Food for who?
Owls are supposed to be wise. I'm gonna try my telepathic on them.
Obviously!
They're
I cast...
wise, not intelligent.
Darn.
I obviously cast Speak with Animals again. Food for who? Who are you bringing food for?
Must bring food to him.
Who's him?
I'm gonna climb up a tree.
Who's
Oh,
him?
Make an athletics check.
God, these birds. They're getting food for someone.
I got lucky.
Big
one.
old green one.
Must
Use the pink one.
bring
This one?
food
Use the pink
to
This
one. No, not that pink one. That one.
Floza.
Floza?
What was that?
18.
Hey!
Who's
You said
Floza?
athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah?
Floza is
Plus 3 is 21.
keeper of the land.
What is Floza?
Floza is big bird.
Floza is big.
21.
You successfully climb a tree.
I know, right? She picked my dice and I rolled an 18 and it's plus 3 on athletics, so like,
Floza is bigger bird. Why does Floza need food?
Floza hungry.
Does Floza normally eat this much?
Floza hungry.
What does Floza eat?
Everything.
What do I see?
You see lots of birds. Like,
Well,
nah.
nah.
Well, like you can kind of see them as like they're like 7 or 8 like different flocks
Where's
that are kind of like rotating you in like a 200-foot like radius. And as one of them kind of comes over, the other one goes back and rejoins the formation.
Where is
Are they
Floza?
circling us?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Where
Do
is...
I see a giant bird?
You do not. They are.
You don't
they're
know.
all normal-sized birds.
Okay.
I have not said any of that. Where is Floza? Trying to get the most of my spell here.
Floza is home.
Where's home for Floza?
Home.
just you see little pillars of steam start to come up. Where is home for Floza? Who?
Oh. Service.
Home is home.
Service.
Must bring food home.
If we wanted to bring food for Floza, where should we go?
We will wait.
Oh, fuck. Where is Floza? I say
Home.
in common.
Service.
Yes.
We might have a problem.
Okay, yeah, I believe yes, but which one particular are you talking about?
There's you said there were groups of birds, right?
Yes.
There's groups of birds like circling us almost in like a 200-ish foot radius. So we're screwed.
They're looking for food for Floza. I don't know who Floza is. Does anyone know who Floza is?
I feel like we're the
Does that
food.
ring any bells?
Floza's a big bird, apparently.
Yeah, we're
Make an
definitely the food.
intelligence check.
Do I
Just
know?
raw intelligence?
Yes.
23.
No, make an intelligence check.
Oh!
Do I know?
You know.
I definitely don't think I would know.
Worth a shot.
Damn it! 9.
No, you never heard of Floza.
23.
23. Floza. You've heard the name in a book with your society, as this was rumored to be a name of a dragon that has been long lost to time. Was one that had very easily had control of the wildlife in its domain.
do I know, like, its temperament? Like, is it like me, dragon, eat everything, or did it contribute at all to people? Was it...
You know, when Floza is happy, typically the harvest is bountiful. When Floza is not happy, she is the bringer of disease and death.
Can you still talk to the owls?
Disease and what? Death?
Yes.
My spells run out by now.
Yes.
Yeah, I can do it one more time.
Ask him if this Floza has feathers.
Hey! Does Floza have feathers?
Floza, no feathers.
Okay, I think Floza may be a dragon.
A dragon.
What color is Floza?
Can they even distinguish color?
We're about to find out.
Dark.
Are there any other animals around?
Just birds, mainly.
Are there any other animals than owls? Other birds than owls?
The owls are the one that's kind of patrolling over you right now.
Why are you circling us?
Food
We're not food.
for Floza.
No. No. No food for Floza. You find food somewhere else for Floza. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoot. Did you guys hear? I'm gonna look at the horses. Do you know who Floza is?
Sounds like a flower.
That's a pretty good guess. I like that guess.
Did you name a flower?
No, I didn't.
Then I don't know who Floza is.
I'm gonna grab his Orpheus off my head. Not aggressively.
Um,
Gently.
Yeah, you kind of grab him, and this is the first time you realize in a while that he's still a spider.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
okay, are there any, like, small, any other animals at all?
You see, like, a couple of, like, not rodents, small wildlife, like rabbits and,
To the rabbit.
and squirrels and all that.
Or to the rabbit, squirrels, whatever. What color is Floza? What color is Floza? What color is Floza? What color is Floza? I just say that a bunch again to all the animals in their native tongues. Excuse me.
The land animals have not seen Floza.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
I can't.
Floza hungry.
Yeah, I gathered that.
You might want to,
Floza's hungry. Can't get a read on its color, but I was told dark.
Okay. That's something to go on. I might be able to remember a little bit.
Ooh. If I have time for one more question to the owls. Does Floza breathe elements, and what element does it breathe?
That's a complicated question. for
Yeah,
birds.
I don't think an owl is gonna know element.
Oh, right. I'm gonna ask his Orpheus if he knows who Floza is.
I do not know who Floza is, but I might be able to find out who Floza is.
How so?
Just pops into a raven.
Okay then.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
And off he goes.
Come back soon.
Be careful.
I'm gonna send my little owl with him.
You may say an owl.
Say it's been an
A
hour.
while ago.
Say it's been a swallow now.
no. I turned her back to a weasel, but then I turned her back to an owl the other day
Yeah.
because we were doing something, and I was like, I
That's
need to do
right.
this
That's
again.
right.
At nighttime.
Like, stay with him. I don't. If it comes to him or you, well, you know, you are the one I can bring back. We can't bring him back.
She just goes.
Thank you for understanding.
Just goes off. Joins the owls.
You might want to provide us some shelter. I don't trust if we try to sleep that they're going to come after us.
I sit down. Humana, humana, humana.
Humana, 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 humana,
Wait.
humana.
Before you start, is there a more suitable place to set up camp?
I unhumana, humana.
Namanumanamu.
I look for a
Nom,
place
nom.
for suitable
Dun,
camp.
dun, dun, dun,
Mana.
dun, dun, dun.
I forgot.
Da-da-da.
But no.
Are you looking for like a place off the main road?
Do we want to
And
go
if you
off
are,
the
are you
road?
looking more towards the swampish side of things,
Probably away from the swamp.
or more towards like the dry,
Dry
wooded area?
Dry wooded area. I don't think we want to go back to the swamp.
No.
Let's just look for some place. I mean, not too far off the path. I don't want to get too far off, but just, I mean, over here looks. I mean, there's enough room for her to do that, and we can sleep somewhat comfortably here.
Yeah, you go about 10 minutes off, just to make sure that you're kind of obstructed when the dome falls. You sit down, cast your dome,
Humana, humana, humana.
and you all can take your long rest.
Do I know anything like about what color, anything about this dragon, like that it was?
Make a
rumored to be?
history check.
Is Flozo native to Lacria?
I guess that's the number of the day because that's a 15 for a 23.
23. Everything that you've looked into Floza never specifically stated her color, but with the way that she with what she kind of protects with the wildlife, one second.
I was gonna ask, are there like stories that I would have heard about Floza or similar?
Okay. You can assume it is either a green dragon or careful where to go. Where'd it go? Just had it.
You look like you scared yourself.
She absolutely did. Not that one.
Well, now.
There it is. Or a gold dragon. As those will be the only two that kind of took to this kind of area.
They said dark, so I don't know. Like, only a couple of dragons I know of would be prone to, this typical type of climate. Is a green or a gold dragon. Both of them, inhabit foresty lands. But it said dark, so that makes me lean toward maybe green. But if it's in a cave or something, maybe the birds don't know the difference, so...
Mm-hmm.
Birds see color.
I think some can.
Can't you see through Saya's eyes?
Yes.
Or wouldn't you be able to see if they get to the supposed dragon, then...
Yes, I mean, I can flick over to her and, look, but, I mean, she just left, so I don't think...
Well, we'll give it a little bit and then try.
I do think we probably ought to watch tonight, though.
Yeah, I'll take first.
I'll take second.
Take third.
I'll take fourth.
Who is that?
Who said that?
It's the tree. It came back.
the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Do you know a Floza?
No. I don't know how I ended up here.
The tree teleported. Accidentally teleported.
Alright, those making watch, go ahead and make perception checks.
14.
Wait,
Plus
I'm
4.
sorry.
18.
19.
Okay. So it was what, 1, 2, 3?
I will, switch my view to Saya, like, every half hour.
Okay. As you all are in the dome, you see as those taking watch, instead of just patrolling around, the group that kind of comes to you kind of just like sits on top of your dome.
It's unnerving.
Some will eventually kind of like peck like they're trying to get food.
Don't. No, go. Bye.
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 Bye, bird.
Bye, Felicia. The other ones kind of just stay patrolling. You notice that it seems like instead of it being the common rotating, like it seems maybe from, because you used to see maybe about 8 to 10 different groups, you now only see about like 4 or 5. And you can tell that these are all creatures that are normally nocturnal. You looking over to Saya's eyes every now and then, notice that she is still in the formation that kind of keeps around.
On my watch, are there still like birds or whatever they are, bats, whatever, on top of the dome?
Yep.
I'm gonna let one of them in. Just one. Let's go pick one.
Just standing and all of a sudden it's...
Okay.
And I'm
Now
gonna grab
have
it.
a bat.
I'm gonna grab it.
You have a bat.
Civ, that's what I got.
What do you... Well, why?
I don't know. Figured you could do some mumbo jumbo and get information out of it.
I don't interrogate small critters.
Kind of
Really?
just holding
I
it
save
for the
that.
wind. It's just-
I save that for the professionals. And he looks over where Talliah's sleeping.
Are you waking me up?
I shove it near your face. I go, Talliah, wake up.
Ah! What? 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 What are you doing?
I caught it.
Why?
It was annoying.
I'm sleeping.
Get
You're
information
annoying.
out of it.
I can't. I haven't finished sleeping yet.
Go back to sleep and get information out of it, but cuddle it, because I don't want to hold it.
I turn over and go to sleep.
I put it in my book bag. And close it.
Just bat flailing around in your bag.
very grumpy. Stupid bat, Nyla me. I imagine him and Felix just start fighting.
The bat and Felix.
The bat's in my bag.
They're
Don't
having
worry.
a conversation.
Had to put it in my bag so it didn't fly out of the dome. Because I can let it in the dome, but I can't keep it from leaving the dome.
Okay. But as things have kind of, as the night goes on, besides the very aggressive bat in your bag, nothing really eventful goes on. You want to get your long rest.
I wake up very, very grumpy.
Is it still flying around in my bag?
Yes.
Flying around in my bag like there's so much room in there. There's some old, like, bear pelt in there.
It can curl up and get comfortable in your bag with the bear coat.
Now, why did you shove a bat in my face last night?
Because I caught it and I figured it might know something. Because bats are supposedly intelligent, so at least that's what I've been told.
Supposedly.
Aren't bats blind?
Oh.
I mean,
They're nocturnal.
They're not completely blind.
Can bats see color? What do we need to know about this?
Well, ask it questions, see if it knows anything. And if it doesn't, we'll just throw it out.
I don't know if we need to know anything about it as long as we're not, like, I mean, are we planning on going and finding this dragon?
I don't think so. I wasn't. Were you guys?
Well, I want to know where it is so we can go around it.
I mean, I will say, I'm a little intrigued. This is like an old, like, you know, supposed to be dead dragon. And if it's, I don't know enough about it. The only thing I remember is if it was happy that people had a good harvest. And if it was not happy, then there was plague, which sounds very much like what's happening. So an unhappy dragon does not sound good.
What
That's
are
why
we
I'm trying to
supposed
figure
to
out
do
where
about
it
it?
is so we can go around it.
But if it was, you know, up for a chat and it's been around for a while, then maybe it knows something about this, like, true den mother thing.
That's true.
I mean,
Honestly, I
want.
don't think anybody better to ask than a dragon that's supposed to be old, ancient even.
But I thought the den mother was older, like way older than even the current dragons.
Well, they're trying to create one. It's not older, it's just they're trying to create this blend of all the dragons.
Was there one before?
I don't know. I
Oh.
don't think so. They make it sound like they're looking for the return of some old dragons or something like that, but I do not know, to my knowledge anyways, I don't know anything about there being a predecessor to this true den mother. So,
I mean, if you really want me to, I'll talk to it, but
I don't think the bat's going to know anything.
I don't think so either.
I mean, he's trying to chew on a leather strap right now.
So I should just throw it out?
Sure. Unless you're going to keep it.
I kind of want to keep it.
Yeah, that's up to you. I'm not feeding it.
It's your pet. Your pet, your responsibility.
I want to feed it.
You're going to need him when Zolphius
gonna
gets
feed
eaten.
Do I have any fruits?
You had old fruit.
Oh, I don't want to feed it old fruit. I'm going to make it sick. Don't I have it in my inventory? Will it take a ration? It's gonna hate me if I give it a ration.
So you're kind of like digging through your bag, like looking for food. It seems like most of your food has like a small little hole in all of it.
So you've been eating, huh? Do you want some more?
So we keep traveling,
Just poke it.
and we'll just see what happens. If these birds become super aggressive, then maybe we go search this thing out. Or if we see something that kind of points us that direction. I don't really feel like aimlessly wandering the forest trying to find some giant dragon that's probably bedded down.
Oh,
I agree.
agreed.
Can you say to tell Zolphius that they can come back?
I'll look to say his eyes.
Okay. You look through Saya's eyes as she's still following the flock of owls. As the owls seem to be retreating.
No, I can't because she's too far away for me to talk to her right now.
Oh, God.
It looks like they were hunting during the night because they were with owls. So, we'll keep track. We'll just keep moving and I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Now let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Mount,
try to feed my new bat
mount the horses.
some rations along the way.
The rat's kind of like curling up, like half falling asleep. Just, oh.
Just put it back in your bag.
Okay. Put it in my bag. I close the bag. Make sure it's closed tightly.
Okay.
But not so tight it's gonna like suffocate. I leave like a little hole, like not big enough for it to get out of, but like I have to clarify.
Poke its little head out there.
Shut up.
As you all head back towards the main road, hop back on your horses. You begin traveling.
We should have gotten like apples for the horses.
Didn't think about that.
We have like a couple months supply of food.
Yeah, but
I have a lot of
some
rations.
treats
We're
and
fine.
stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think we
You-
got apples.
We just got like food.
You went
like
about
grains and stuff.
halfway through the
We
day.
can pick up some apples in the next
I wanna
wherever.
give my horse a nice treat. It's a good
When we
Um,
get to the next town.
you all start coming. You all begin seeing a small town that you will recognize as the town of Romdo.
What?
Romdo.
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 Okay, with an M or an N?
Ramdo.
Romdo. And where is this? Where are we?
You are about a day and 3/4 journey north of. Harana.
And what?
You're about a day and 3/4 journey north of Harana.
And that's where we just came from.
Yes.
And we're going towards Fazlin?
You have to go up. Following the main path, you have to go up north. And then you would know that you hit a fork. You could go right to go back inland towards the capital, or left towards Hontas.
Where's Fazlin? Is it towards,
It's
is it going
just
towards
south of
Hontas?
Hontas.
So
So
we
for
need
you
to
to
go
get to
left at the
Fazlin,
fork.
you're doing this number.
Why don't we just cut straight across?
I don't know if I want to travel through the woods.
Oh, fair enough.
If you want to go and travel the roads, yeah, you could probably cut a day or so off.
Yeah, exactly. Cut a whole day off. You said you were in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry, but the question is, can we fight another one of those things or worse?
Nope.
Oh, it's just like, nope.
Such faith.
My last name's Hope, not Faith.
But, okay.
I have hope that we are going to die.
You hope that we die? Well, that's a little depressing.
That is a little depressing.
I hope we die. Okay, Nylamine.
Have you all been eating on your path?
I'm
eating.
Yeah.
Snacking
I've been-
on a ration.
I'm feeding
Yeah.
Felix.
Feeding the bat.
Yep, rations.
To see if the birds are coming after us.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I have to feed my fat little baby. He's gonna eat too.
You could go a few days without a meal.
No, I'm not gonna let him starve.
I don't think he'll starve.
He might.
So, as
Take care of him.
Talliah and Sirius are eating, you just so happen to see out of the corner of your eye as two of these hawks just swoop down and try to take your food. I need both of you make dexterity saving throws.
Whoa, hold on here. 18.
23?
Both of you are able to kind of pull your food away as they kind of go up and rejoin the formation.
Mm.
I got 23 3 different ways now.
I know.
That's
Why
your
do you
number
reach your
today.
number today?
I shoved the rest of it in my mouth.
Okay.
You're just like, ah.
Damn birds.
As you all are traveling, besides the aggressive birds and just you kind of see there's like an occasional passerby, but they kind of like have like this almost like straw kind of like covering over their horse or just themselves to try to block themselves in the sight of whatever creature is above them. And you all are able to make it into Ramdo without any issue. It's still about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon if you all want to continue pressing on or try to stay.
What kind of town are we dealing with?
It's a very small town. Not as small as like Vermilion. There's still quite a bit of people going about. They seem a little bit skittish, kind of, with the creatures of flight about, but nothing really. Some are kind of overly wary about it. Others really don't give a crap. A couple of like hot food stands that are kind of about.
Are there like apples anywhere? Like
You don't see any produce around.
What's bothering you?
I want to give my horse a snack, like an apple, and I just don't see any anywhere.
No, maybe they've got a place here. I mean, sure, they have sugar. Just give them like a sugar cube or something.
Well, if they have some, sure.
You go around and you see like a couple like little like small cafes that serve like hot drinks and all that other kind of things, and small desserts that you can kind of get into.
Is there any fruit things?
There are no fruit things.
No fruit.
No
like
edible
snacks?
arrangements.
No fruit snacks. You kind of go in and like you see you see what looks to be kind of like a strawberry like little cake. But you kind of say you kind of can overhear it's like some saying like, you know, it's more like preservative based instead of like actually fruit based.
They have no freaking fruit.
Easy food for birds are great.
I want to kind of ask around as we're on the hunt for sugar cubes and apples.
It's like overly sweet, kind of like they use like jelly.
No, I'm not going to eat it.
Okay.
It's for my bag. I'm going to throw it in my bag. just just open the bag, throw it in, and then close
diabetes.
Diabetes.
That bag is so dirty.
It's just gonna be a fat
it. It
bag.
has bear pelts, rotten meat, spices.
How-
It's got
Probably
everything.
throw the meat out.
How big is your bag?
That is a
I'm
very
walking
personal
around
question.
like this with like a huge bag on my back. Like,
She got a backpack.
it's a pretty big bag. I even got room for torches.
But I want
in
to
there.
ask kind of how long the birds have been acting like this, if anybody's seen anything else strange, if they seem to be flying off in certain directions. Yeah, just the general question.
Make an investigation check.
Are they still focused on us, or are they kind of
They're
everyone?
kind of everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's a 9.
But because we were in the
Since
woods,
you all
it
were
was
individualized.
us. Okay. Got it.
You kind of start asking about a lot of people, like they just kind of been like this. It's been a while, but probably close to a year.
Wow.
Angry birds.
I just started taking a comment about the pigs. Like maybe it's got something to do with the pigs. She got it.
Angry Birds.
Ha! 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 Nice.
That's why I didn't say, I was just giggled. I was like, hey, it's the pig.
So,
No, but that's pretty much, trying to find that and then just find a place to stay.
so you all plan on bedding your horses and finding a place for the night?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to bed my horse. But
So
we'll
stable your horses.
We'll stable the horse.
And bed yourselves.
Sure, if I have time and I'm not tired.
Who's that
Now she's choking.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, this is going so sideways.
Yeah, they like that too.
Yeah.
So, as you stable your horses, as you stable your horses, search for an inn. You see a very small one. It doesn't even have a name. It's just kind of
And
it's literally just kind of has you. The only reason you see is that you kind of see just a little bedpost, over their door, and you're just I think this is an inn.
That's a headboard there. Definitely a headboard.
And then so you kind of
Sure.
Knock, and it just opens. You just say you walk in, and there's just a counter.
Is it creepy? Whenever you knock, it's
It kind of it's one of those that's kind of just on the hand, just you kind of knock
Saloon
and it just goes
style.
Western style in.
It's you just see an older gentleman that's just behind the counter. He's "Are you looking for a room?
Yeah.
I got 2.
We'll take them.
Yes, we will take them.
How much, friend?
Silver a night."
How many? Just one night? Okay, the 2 rooms,
I'd
so
give 'em
2
gold.
silver.
You're gonna ruin the economy
keeping
of this
that.
I
town.
give him 1 gold.
I'm keeping that.
Okay.
I put my silver back in my pocket. Okay.
Here are your keys. It's literally just a stick. Kind of walk over. There's little, the bathroom locks that are kind of there. It was that kind of. You just kind of stick it in and unlock it.
Do I get the idea this would unlock every door in this room? Or in this inn?
You can definitely
Make
try
an
it.
intelligence check.
13.
Probably.
Okay. Alright.
You walk in, and it's a pretty decent sized bed. Sheets do not look fresh at all. But it's a bed. It's not the ground.
That's a plus right there.
I am probably going to try to contact some people, update someone where we're at, and how far are we from the town we met you in?
You know that you are still about 2.5 days away from Hontas. And from Hontas to the border will take you 2 days. So you are 4.5 days away.
5 days?
If you make a straight shot there. If you go to Fazlin, it'll add a day trip.
If we stop at
No,
Basil.
we'll
Each way.
stop at Fastlane. There's no
And,
reason, especially
6.
since you seem concerned about the happenings there. We're that close, so I wouldn't expect any of us to not stop and see family if we were that close to them.
So then 6.
Okay.
If we keep going. 6 or 7. Maybe about a week.
Okay. Does anybody, you, Lena, or you, need me to speak to someone? I haven't
don't
done
think
much
so.
today, so I can contact 5 different people.
I don't think so. Maybe Zophius?
Actually, I'll check to see what's going on there.
So,
I mean, I'm assuming I'm checking, through the day.
okay, just make a perception check from Saya.
That is, what is her? I think it's actually pretty good. Sorry, it closed down my browser for some reason.
Owls have a +3 to perception.
Yeah, +3. Yeah, she is. That's a 14.
14. So, you do see her as she's kind of perched in this this area. There's kind of a whole bunch of different style of animals. You see your small little critters like your squirrels and all that. You don't see very many larger animals here. You only really see your squirrels, I think the biggest thing that you see is maybe a dog or very small wolf on the land animals. And then once again, same thing with the birds. An owl is almost the biggest. An eagle is about the biggest thing that you see. As it's kind of there, you do see that there is this kind of like mound of whatever food that they were able to scrounge up. You do see different types of food, like you have your breads, you have your fruits, vegetables, some cooked and raw meats, and kind of what looks to be like this moss that's almost like around it. You see as it begins to almost shift as it kind of turns in, and you see this very large creature just open its mouth and bite a huge chunk out of the food as you see a green dragon.
How big? I feel like I'm a little bit shocked by it, but I was kind of prepared for it, so it's completely being analytical here.
Okay, so make an investigation check.
That's another nat 1, so I'm sure it's not good. Their investigation is a -4 for intelligence, so
Jesus.
that's a -3.
It's bigger than any creature you've seen, but it's hard to tell because it's kind of curled.
Okay.
But it kind of curls around this large mound, and just from what you can see, it's definitely larger than most things that you've seen.
Is it, I guess I'm just going to kind of sit here. I'll kind of blink back for a moment. I'm probably going to be here for a bit. I don't know if you guys want to, I don't know if there's any, this town looks small, but I mean, you don't have to sit here and watch me all glossy-eyed if you don't want to. I'm going to stay with Saya for a bit and just see what's going on. And then I'll just, without even waiting on a reply, just eyes go white again. And he's just leaning in a bed.
Do I know if there's anything to do in Rambo?
No, this was a town once known for its exquisite cuisine.
Once known for?
Yes.
Food.
Right.
But the way that it's kind of acting, it seems like whatever is going on with these birds and maybe whatever plague that may kind of travel up this way, it's kind of slowed down as there's not as... It seems like they're struggling to get the ingredients they need.
Okay. Well,
And a lot of travel, as this was once a pretty busy place for it being so small.
I mean, they had good food here once upon a time ago, but it doesn't seem like that anymore. So...
I'm gonna wait here with VM, maybe paint.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit over here and worry about his office. My bat. I'm gonna pet my bat.
Okay.
No, wait. I'm gonna go to my room. Well, our room. Are you with her or are you in our room?
I'll come with you.
I'm in these rooms.
Okay.
When it's been decided no one's going into town, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll turn in too. So.
Close the door. If there's a window, make sure the window's locked. And then I'll let my bat out.
What are you going to do with the bat?
I don't know. He's quite okay. I think I'll keep him.
You see, there's still the strawberry cake smeared across like half of it.
Oh, I clean his face. If it lets me.
No, he does not.
I grab him. And I clean his face. Let me care for you.
He's kind of like grab like by like the nape and just like, I will clean you.
Why will you not love me?
I hold him and then I gently clean his face while I'm aggressively holding him. And then I let him fly around.
Okay.
I cast animal friendship on him.
Actually, let's see what this does.
Give me 1 second. I don't know what animal friendship does. DC 13.
I know.
So
This bat will learn to love me.
Nope, it fails.
So we're friends.
It is charmed by you.
And then I will cast. Is that a concentration? Can I cast Speak with Animals next? Are those both concentration spells? Do I have to concentrate on all my
Animal
concentrations?
friendship is not
Do
concentration.
you have to concentrate on all your concentrations?
None of the spell, or only one spell in the ring is concentration.
Which is.
Fear.
Ah, okay. And then I'll cast Speak with Animal. Hey, little dude. What's going on? Must be food. Aren't you worried that he's gonna eat you?
Nah, she's not gonna eat me.
Why wouldn't she eat you?
Because we bring her food.
What happens if you don't bring her food?
We bring her food.
Oh! What kind of food do you bring her?
Food.
Anything?
Food.
Well, my friend wants to adopt you.
But I have to bring food.
She'll bring you food. And then you'll never have to worry about bringing Floza food ever again.
No, I have to bring her food.
Why do you have to bring her food?
Because she told me to.
Now, why did she stay with us instead?
No, I have to bring Floza food.
But you could have food here, and you could be happy, and you could be loved on.
I am happy bringing Floza food.
No, you're happy with us.
I am not happy.
You are happy.
I am happy bringing Floza food.
Okay, I'm Floza. Bring me food.
You are not Floza.
Your bat's stupid.
You are much too small to be Floza.
I can be any size Floza I want to be. Size does not define who I am.
You are way too small to be Floza.
What you want me to say to him?
Says the person who is sausage shaming a burrito earlier.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess she doesn't want to say anything to
Hold
you.
on, I'm thinking.
But why is it so important to bring Floza food?
To make Floza happy.
But aren't there other animals that can bring Floza food?
We have to bring her food.
Well, I don't think you're going to be able to bring her food anymore.
I have to bring her food.
My friend really likes you. I don't think she's going to let you go.
I have to bring her food.
Why?
I have to bring her
Wait,
food.
I can't hear.
Oh, to answer your question, because she told him so. I already asked him that.
I need food. Goes smacks right into the window. I need out. I need to bring
No, I
food.
grab
see-
it. I grab him. I'm like, oh my god, are you okay?
See, I can't let you out, because then I will get in trouble. And I'm not about to get in trouble.
I need food to bring to Floza.
Floza has plenty of food. It's okay.
No, she needs more food.
He really wants to bring food to Floza. Because she told him to.
But,
That's all he'll keep telling
but
me.
why did she tell him to?
That's a good question. Why did Floza tell you to bring food if she can go get it herself?
Because Floza wants food.
But can't
Floza at home.
Floza go and get her own food?
Make your home.
No, we bring Floza food.
So Floza's lazy.
Floza strong.
She's lazy. Floza's lazy.
Flo's is lazy, so that's why they have to go bring her food.
Yeah.
What do? Just pull up to the local McDonald's?
She said something about McDonald's. Never heard of such a place, but maybe you have.
Does it have food?
I don't know what a McDonald's is.
Over 1 billion served. I think like 6 billion served or something.
Okay, listen. What's your name?
Food.
I just look at you in the back to the bat. Okay, well, you're not going to bring Floza food anymore. You might as well just accept that because now you're her pet.
No, I have to bring Floza food.
Can I make a harness? I have a lot of rope.
It's so bad. It's yay big.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to tie like a rope around it and everything.
like a
Like,
little
put a
bat
little
kite.
harness.
Make a dexterity check.
Dexterity for that. What dice do I use?
Food.
Oh, is that not good?
I thought we were going to be
It
friends.
was a 9.
Still a 10.
Is it? What's dexterity? Dexterity is a +1. That's a 10.
I tried.
You are able to tie a rope around it. It's not a harness.
Hey, Talliah, come help me tie a harness on this thing.
Sure. I will help her tie a rope.
The rope is tied.
I'll help fasten it into a harness. If I can.
You don't think you can?
Just why is it? How did you? What did?
You're a little afraid to pull on the rope. You might squish it.
Yeah, I'm no.
Well, I can't go over the wings and under the wings.
No, it is not behaving.
It is not behaving. He really wants to go take Floza food.
No.
I told him that, and he's still hell bent on taking Floza food.
Maybe he's under a spell.
Well, I have nothing to help with that.
Me either. Well, I don't know, but maybe. I don't know. Do I? I asked the not here service.
He's just against the corner.
I'm not even in the room. I'm just. Do I?
You could pray and ask. Isn't that what you do? Isn't that your thing?
Okay.
You also do have access to a 4th level spell called Commune.
I do.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Commune is
You
cool.
get to directly ask your god 3 yes or no questions.
Are you having a seizure?
I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, your bird friend's pretty much stuck on Floza. Or bat friend. So, unless you want him to become your buddy, you might have to adopt some creative means.
Okay, I get on my knees, put my hands together, look out the window at the sky. And I do the commune. Commune, it's close enough. Is there a way to get this bat to stop being focused on Floza? Had to figure out how to word it in a yes or no question.
Yes.
Do I know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? This is the way.
Yes.
Can you show me the way? Please.
You see, as you look up to the stars and you ask this, you kind of see as the starlight starts kind of twinkling off to the west.
Am I out of questions?
Yes.
Darn. So, west. Take that west. Something I do was in the west. And Talliah's over here just like, huh? Okay, so
Okay.
you heard how I was asking questions, right?
Yeah.
So there is a way to get him to stop focusing on Floza, and I know the way.
Wait, do you think it's like a curse?
Perhaps I didn't.
Because
ask that
you did
question.
that.
That would have been a good
You
question.
you did that one time, right? For Lena? You took off her curse? The answer is yes. You did that.
I did that.
Yes.
It was a long time ago, but yes, you did.
Oh, remove curse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Don't know.
Would that work the same? Is he cursed?
I don't know. That would have been a good question to ask. Can I do it again?
You do have a second fifth level spell slot.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, Talliah, I can ask 3 questions, and she answers with a yes and no.
Okay.
So what do I ask?
Is it cursed?
Is it cursed?
No.
No, it's not cursed.
I don't know.
Do I have to go to the west?
Yes.
Talliah, what's to the west?
TM, what's to the west?
You know, the main road that you are currently following heads north about another half-day travel,
Okay.
and then heads west from there. And that's where Hontas is.
Well, we're going north, and then when we hit the Hontas area, we'll actually start going west. So we'll actually be going west at one point.
So maybe I should just hold on to that until we start going west and see what's there. Maybe I can help it.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna take my rope.
You had one more question.
I do?
Yes, you only get asked 2.
Is there a way to calm this bat down?
No.
Ugh.
I already told you that. He wants to bring flows of food.
I'm gonna give him a lot of food, like, so he can eat it.
He just kind of grabs the food and just like keeps trying to leave and just kind of like heads straight towards the window that's still closed. Bonk. Backs up a little bit further. Bonk.
Oh my
A
god.
little bit further.
Yeah, your bat's kind of...
It's not gonna... I grab him.
You just kind of pull back on the rope.
He can't get out of the rope, right?
No. He's not thumbs.
So we can't get out of it.
By the way, his...
Like, you can't wiggle out of it.
I
He
don't...
would have to do something weird, but no. Even if I try to roll, he would not get it.
Okay.
By the
I don't
way,
think I get it.
I tried to ask him what his name was, and he just said food. So that's up to you if you want to call him food or if you want to call him something different.
I don't know. Let's go see Lena. I grab the rope and I drag the bat.
It's like,
What? But...
kind of like how Joe was in Ark the other day.
Okay.
You are too far away.
Yes.
I barge in the door.
You open the door, she barges in with the bat, and then you just see Talliah begrudgingly. We've been dealing with this
As
bat.
soon as he kind of gets to the eyesight of that one, he kind of looks back and sees the other one, then starts darting for that window. And then
Do you want me to close the window?
Yes.
I go close the window. You close the door, please. She'll be deeply upset if she loses this bat.
I close the door.
Okay, so I did a thing.
What did you do? Why is your bat attached to a rope?
Apparently she just can talk to her god and ask it questions, and she just responds.
Well, that's convenient.
Well,
Isn't
yes, I
it
know.
super convenient?
That's very
So-
convenient.
In order to help the bat, apparently I know how to help the bat, but I don't know that I how I know how to help the bat. I don't know how to.
And it's
but
not the
apparently I know.
remove curse thing.
Yeah, it's not that the bat's not cursed.
So how are you going... So what are you trying
So,
to do with this bat?
So I asked her if she could show me how to help the bat, and the stars kind of pointed towards the west. So I think it's to the west. So she said that, what is it?
Hontas.
Hontas is north and then west.
So Hontas is north and then west. So perhaps the way we need to help the bat is by going west. So we go north and we go west because we're obviously going to Hontas anyway. So yeah. Did you get that?
Do you see what I'm dealing with? It must be nice. Seraph's just sitting there all chill, quiet,
It's
relaxing.
very calm. I've been painting. It's very nice.
They look very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, well I'm going to bed. I grabbed my bat and I dragged him out of the room.
Wait, but
Bye,
hold on.
Nylamine.
I'm so sorry. Good night.
Good night, Talliah.
See you guys in the morning.
Okay. I'm going to
I
paint a
tied the
little
bat
bit
to my
longer.
bedpost before I go to sleep.
Out of reach of the window, so you don't just hear funk, funk, funk all night long.
You just in the middle of the night. Please, may I sleep on the floor? The bat's driving me crazy.
How many beds are in the room?
It's one bed.
Okay, Lena sleeps on.
I tie it on
I was gonna say, I'll
far
end up on
side
the
of
floor.
the bed, not where it can get the window.
Okay.
The fighters tough it out on the floor.
So
You sleep on the floor?
Yeah, it's only one.
You
bed.
don't want to cuddle with me?
Well,
It's
shit.
still
If
a
you
large
want to
bed.
cuddle, let's
You don't want
go.
to cuddle with me?
Yeah, let's go. I get into bed. I snuggle right up next to Nylamine and we cuddle, bitch.
aggressive.
Oh, you get some not so great cuddles.
I get some not so great cuddles. Let's see.
Did you roll them on?
You get amazing cuddles.
I am not reciprocating at all.
Reciprocating.
Yes.
Reciprocating.
So you go. You walk and take your long rest.
Yay, I can get back my spell slot.
Do you just stay looking through Saya's eyes all night?
Anything else you're trying to figure out from Taya's eyes?
I'm just watching to see, like what this thing does. Is it moving much? Is there any
It doesn't
words
seem
that
to be
it says or
moving
anything?
much. It kind of says, you know Draconic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I know.
Like I was 90% sure you did, but
Yeah, I know Draconic.
you kind of, it's not really speaking, it's just kind of mumbling. And it's just like, it's like, over the years, they've given less, so I shall give them less.
God. Jeez.
Well, he's salty.
He is saltine crackers.
Send a message to Floza.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm likey.
Hello. I know that the offerings have been small, but these people do not have much to give. You should cut them a break.
If they do not give, then I will take all they have.
Like your bed. And your demon. My demon. Your demon.
Burn another one to Floza. I've come across news of a true den mother. I thought perhaps this might interest you. But apparently you're not interested in anything more than laying around growing fat off the backs of others' work.
Yeah, tell her.
Are you still doing this through Saya's eyes?
I'm still watching through Saya's eyes as I'm doing this.
You see, as Floza opens her eyes.
Oh my god, we're making enemies! Dynathier and Floza are gonna have it out.
Poor Dynathier.
Yeah, he's not old enough to fight this thing yet.
There's a baby.
Baby. Oh, but he acts like such a teenager.
Yes, he does.
As she begins to stand, and you see as how large she's starting to just span out, even without the furling of her wings. You can now see it. This is probably some sort of underground cavern that she's in, as the moonlight is kind of illuminating her. You see as Saya's about 30 feet in the air, kind of perched on one of the branches. She stands up and is about eye level to Saya.
My god.
And as she just kind of looking around the group, she responds, "If you are playing in my head, means that you have met me. Are you watching through one of these creatures? Do I have to start anew? No, Den Mother. It's true."
Yes, I think that maybe we should speak in person. There are powers at work trying to scour what they call fake dragons. And I believe you're included in that. How many do I have left?
I think you exceeded by 3. I was a little delayed in the beginning, though.
It's cut off at of.
So, you got the gist of it.
If they want to see a Den Mother, then I will show the world what a Den Mother is. Starting here. You see as she begins to unfurl herself to the fullest and just begins to take off.
My eyes snap back. The fuck is a bat?
I'm not even in there anymore. I'm asleep.
I don't know how long this took, so. Elena. I think I might have pissed off a dragon.
She's like, God damn it.
Helena just like sets her stuff down. What did you do?
I might have insinuated that it was lazy and that people were calling it a fake dragon.
would you do that?
To get a rise out of it, which I don't think it may have worked. Just not how I intended.
So what happened?
I don't know. It said it was going to show the world what a den mother was.
Well, that doesn't
Starting
sound
here,
good.
wherever here is.
Do we hear a roar?
That doesn't sound good at all.
Do we hear a war?
A war?
Roar.
A war. I heard war.
Oh, we hear a roar.
God damn bat! Nylamine! I put the bat in her bag. Oh my god, he's taking out dice. Guys, he's taking out dice.
He burns down the inn.
Everyone takes 47,000 points of fire damage.
Gosh, no.
Poison damage. Yeah. I'm not resistant to poison!
You all
Oh,
do
I
not
know
hear a
one.
roar.
I'm not
We do?
Do not.
Oh, okay.
It was a quiet roar.
Okay,
It's like,
well,
What are we gonna do then?
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything. I don't know exactly where it is, and until Saya and Azalphius come back. On a good note, it took off, so I don't think. I think those two are safe.
Do you think it's coming this way?
I
Took
don't.
off where? Where'd
It doesn't.
go?
It has no idea which way we are, so it would just have to be indiscriminately going someplace to show itself.
Oh my gosh.
But since this dragon, to my knowledge, has been, considered gone for ages, maybe it just wants to fly around and say, "Hey, I'm still here." I mean, one could hope, right?
Oh my gosh.
I could ask.
You're sleeping.
When we talk to you.
You're asleep. I could ask.
I have like
I'm so
a
excited.
couple bits that left that I can
Just wanna
do,
ask
so
questions all the time.
I think I'm just going to tell Azalphius to come back,
Okay.
and I will do exactly that. I'll send a message to Azalphius. Hello, Zolf. Come on back. Dragon's mad. We are in a town.
Right.
Follow Saya. She can find me.
Wait, that was you? Oh, she was mad. Oh, I think I'm gonna stay here because she's real mad.
Yeah, things happen. That was 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Last one. Hello, Elrilla. Might have a slight dragon problem. Still good for the 2-week timetable. We'll keep you abreast of the situation.
What do you mean by dragon issue? What did you do?
Why does everyone keep thinking I did something? I was just talking.
You did do something!
I'll be waiting.
Alright, well, we can't do anything about it now, so I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired. That was exhausting.
Okay.
Maybe keep an eye out for a bit.
Keep an eye out for a giant green dragon.
I'll
Got it.
stay awake for a little while longer.
Meanwhile, Nylamine and I, we've done passed out.
Talliah's fighting with a bat. I'm sound asleep.
That's why you get 1 cuddles.
I get
Not
one.
great cuddles. You get 1.
You get amazing cuddles.
What did you roll?
You were like into it, and then she just nuzzled it and was like, "Mommy." Like, too soon. Too soon.
You all wake up from your long rest as you all hear hears it. There's a bit of commotion coming from outside.
Jeez. Nylamine, get your bat, please. He has been all over the place. All night.
I've got the bat.
God, let's go see what's going on.
I had the bat on a rope and I'm walking my bat.
Put it on my armor. Knock, knock, knock.
I tie the rope to one of my wrists so that way I don't accidentally let go
Hello,
of it,
come in.
like,
I don't even
lose my
think
bat.
these things really lock.
Oh, that's true. How did you sleep?
Like a baby?
Let me tell you about this damn bat.
Okay.
Okay? He is just all over the place. He wants to go see Floza so badly. Give Floza food so bad. Like, who is even Floza to him? Like, Floza probably don't even care about him, okay? He needs to let go of Floza.
No, I can probably say that she does not care about him at all. She cares about what food she gets. I mean, she's a dragon, probably very conceited. Probably really easily angered. Like, we may want to tread carefully around, such a creature.
What did you do?
He just looks at Lena.
Looks at you.
What
What did he
What is
do?
with everyone? Assuming I did something.
Oh god, he did something. I'm gonna die. You only get mad that we accuse you of doing something whenever you actually do something.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, there was commotion going on outside. I don't know if it was just a bat or
Well,
if it
maybe
was
we should
something
go find
else.
out what that is.
Yeah.
I have the bat tied to my wrist.
It's like a balloon. I won't just...
Yeah.
I think he's got to be tired by now.
You
I
would
know.
think so, but he's not.
Eventually he'll settle
I
down.
slept horrible last night.
I get up off the floor, do some stretches.
Although I did have some nice cuddles.
You're welcome. I had some horrible cuddles.
I'm sorry, your bat is terrible.
Oh my god. You were so distracted.
Put my hat back on. I don't sleep with a hat on.
Obviously not.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
So,
Do you wear it when we're out in the woods?
If there's nobody around, I don't wear it.
Do you duct tape it to your head so it doesn't fall off?
I mean, it's just kind of at will. Like, you can choose for it to be an illusion or not.
so, as you all leave the area, you kind of step out and you see as people are kind of going in barricade, like grabbing all the people out on the street and kind of barricading themselves. And it's pretty much a panic.
Oh, what is
I'm
going on?
grabbing-
Just
I'm
looking
yeah,
around.
grab it. Just
Grab a
slide down
person.
a person. What's going on?
There's something coming this way, and I'm pretty sure it's a dragon.
Okay, go hide.
Yeah.
Why do you look at me?
You were.
What
I
did
was
you
just-
say to the dragon?
How would I talk to a dragon?
You can talk to a lot of people.
That's true, I can. But I've never met this dragon.
Uh-huh, so
I have to meet people. I have to know them.
you can look through Saya's eyes.
Yeah, you got me there.
Don't you? Oh, I wouldn't know the mechanics of the spell. Never mind. Okay.
I'm
What are
just
we?
lo- I'm
What
just
are we?
looking around.
What are we
I-
doing here?
I
What's
feel like-
going on?
I
Are
feel
we
like we
staying
are-
or are we just run?
I feel like we're either bracing for a dragon or we're outrunning a dragon.
I don't think. We're
I don't
gonna
think we
outrun
can
it.
outrun a dragon.
As you see, it's sighted that way is like southwest.
Do we see it?
No.
I mean, we are heading like north. I mean, but it may lay waste to this town.
So we should run.
I don't.
Like now. Let's go.
God,
I grab my stuff. I start
just
walking.
call me Cerebus.
no, not even ever. No, never. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
We're not gonna try
I
to
grab
fight
my
the
stuff
dragon,
and I
are
start
we?
walking.
We
I
can
don't- is the
negotiate with it.
Is the dragon coming for us?
I don't know.
Is the dragon coming for us?
I don't think it's coming for us. I feel like it's coming for him.
What? It's a big dragon. Does it have a need? I mean, the last dragon that I came across. Okay, the last dragon that I spoke to
was a child.
And it also was my friend.
This is.
So give me a shot.
All right, can we at least get away from this town? If it's coming,
I'm already
this
walking away. Like I got my stuff. Like
Well,
I'm ready to go.
I mean, do we go toward the dragon, or are we running for Hontas?
I think I just want to get away from these people. I don't. Hontas makes sense, just because we're going that direction. But I don't want this town to be in the crossfire.
and I feel like we should stay on the path though.
Okay, well...
The dragon, if it's coming looking for us, he's going to find us.
Okay, so the dragon doesn't know who I am.
All right, well...
Alright, so if the dragon's coming here looking for me, theoretically, then it's going to blow through this town. Set it as an example. So if we travel on, it can't track me. It has no idea I'm here.
So, in other words, it's going to come to this town and destroy it either way, whether it knows us or not.
So we can get in front of it, or we run and sacrifice this town.
Do we save the town? Do
Then
we
I
sacrifice the town?
I say we get in front of it. Try to block it off. If you're gonna try and talk to it.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best thing to do.
I don't feel like I can hold the dragon as well as I can hold anything else.
Just remember,
We don't have to fight it.
I know, but just to keep it from killing us, you know?
do you still have that potion for poison?
I do, actually.
That might be very, very helpful here, if I remember my dragons correctly.
Okay. Well, it's only one potion, so who gets it?
Wait. What color was it?
Green.
Like the green shemog in the caves.
Yes. Exactly like that.
I did not like that.
No. So, just remember they kind of breathe it out. It can be a pretty big area. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Does anyone have a hazmat suit?
And remember, especially you, Lena, if it gets bad out there, I have ways of moving quickly. Instantly, from one point to another.
Good.
Yeah, so if I say run.
You focus on you, boo.
She just kind of looks at you like, no. Like, not gonna happen.
That's what he's saying.
No, I'm not saying worry about just yourself. I'm saying if it gets to the point to where I say run, you run. You don't worry about me. I'll find my way back to you.
You know that's hard to do, right?
I get that's hard to do. I understand that's
We're
hard to do.
walking and talking.
I can't just not
We're
want to help
jogging
you.
and talking.
No,
We
I
went and got our
understand that. I
horses
understand that.
and
But
talking,
if I
and
get
riding
into a
and talking.
situation to where I know I can get away, I may not be able to get you out. And there's no sense in us both dying. So if I can get away and you have to run, I can move very, very fast if I need to.
As long as you can get away. As long as you know for sure.
Oh, I'm 73% positive I can get away.
73%?
I mean, that's a pretty good odds, almost 3/4.
That doesn't make me want to, run away from you.
I'm saying if it goes bad, we make it worst case scenario. You get them out of here.
Worst case scenario, we're all dead.
No. Worst case scenario, we
I
don't.
do agree with that.
If we're all dead, we don't have to worry about it.
Then what's the worst case scenario then?
Is that we have to run? Is everybody's bloodied, beaten, and we need to get away. And,
Fair.
One of us needs to try to maybe distract it while the others can get away. And I feel like maybe I'm better equipped for that than anyone else here.
I can get a little extra speed in. I can do some fun stuff with my echo. So.
Under the right conditions, just mechanically here, I can move 160, 250 feet in a round.
That's impressive.
Yes. That's faster than a dragon flies, I think.
Let's hope.
Yes.
So we're on the horses, and we're going backwards.
Where are we going? We're going towards.
We're
the
backtracking.
dragon?
Yeah,
We're going back. Okay.
looking for the.
Are you
dragon.
ready?
Sorry, I was chopping a bug in half.
That is super weird.
So, as you all mount your horses,
We're not taking the horses. Never.
The horses.
No, the horses are gonna get eaten. We'd
Yeah.
have
So
to
we're
leave.
gonna run.
We could take maybe some cattle.
The horses
Do they
are
have,
gonna
do they
get.
have cows here?
no, they've been taken.
We're gonna leave the horses in our stable.
Leaving the horses in the stable. Okay.
I'm leaving. I'm
Okay.
writing down on my note that we're leaving our horses.
Never mind. We're not.
Where are we?
We're leaving our horses in Rambo.
We're in.
Well, I mean, we
Rambo.
could take the
Hontas
horses.
right now.
We
No.
could take the
Oh,
horses.
we're in
Ramdo.
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 We could take
Like
the
Rambo
horses and
with
feed
the
them
meat.
to the dragon.
Wait, is it
Don't
swamp or
want
is
to
it
feed the
plains?
horses to the dragon.
Now then, don't take
It
the
is-
horses.
I thought-
It
taking the
is,
horse.
I thought they would just be a
grasslands.
little faster. My bad,
no
guys.
No, they will absolutely be a little faster. They will also
there is
be
water.
eaten.
Okay. So we're
Well, you s-
running? Is that what's
so
going on?
the
Or we're
main road
walking fast?
goes
What are we
parallel
doing?
to the lake
We're
that
just
causes
walking
swamp.
toward
Oh, okay.
where the dragon
Okay.
was coming from.
So I
Okay.
need that.
We are walking towards where the dragon is coming from.
Okay.
Right? So as you all are walking
And when we've been walking.
back towards the dragon, we will go ahead and pick up there next week.
Hey, that's not fair. Got all my spells out and everything.
We'll save them for next one. Next week.
Well, that's all for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. And don't forget, check us out on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Well, we'll see you right here on Twitch, Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:15 p.m. Until next time, have a great evening.